What's going on, fellow ghost gamers, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act Fool. That's 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. Omize in the chat, aka Raven. And first off, let me just say welcome to all of the new renegades that recently joined the channel, man. Like over the past few days, the number jumped up. I was on the brink of dropping below 800, and now 24, we at 824, and we just 176 away from that 1K that we've been aiming for. So much appreciated to all of you guys. Anybody who might have shared the video, anybody who might have come on a suggestion, or anybody who might have just clicked on the video just based off of your other watch videos. Thank you guys very much. Um, we we're small, but as I want to say, close knit community. We all appreciate good music. Typically, what I do on this channel, if it's your first time watching, is I watch 2 videos. Um, I give my commentary analysis on the videos, what makes it relatable to me and my life experience, this, that, and the third. And I also try to find a theme between the 2 videos to try to connect them. Generally, that's typically how the videos go. Uh, some are more successful than others, but at the end of the day, we're all just here to appreciate really good music. And with that, y'all see the headband. And today, I wear the headband a lot, but still, whenever y'all see me wearing the headband, just know I'm excited. And today, I am especially excited because I think we're going to get a chance to look at what's the best way I can describe it? The entire diaspora of artistic talent that Ren has based off of the essences of these 2 performances. One is a continuation of a performance we've already gotten started with. So if you like to see the other 2 entries, I invite you to go check out the playlist Music to Be Furthered By. It includes all the Big Push songs that we've covered on the channel. But the second video is something that I don't know how I've never caught wind of this before now. But it's Ren the Sick Boy live at the Dead Wax no, not the Dead Wax, live at Dead Wax. So we'll be continuing on in our the Big Push live at Brighton session, and also we'll be starting on Ren live at Dead Wax. So like I said, I feel like these 2 videos will allow us to see not only Ren's talent and the broadness of his talent, but also we get to see him play music with like what it seems like are his favorite people to play music with, which is Romaine, Goran, Glenn, the whole clique. But yeah, with that being said, I'm excited. I don't know what to expect from the Sick Boy live at Dead Wax, but I know based off of just the title Sick Boy, we probably gonna hear some stuff I ain't heard since I first started this channel. So I'm really excited to hear what he brings to the performance, and I'm also excited to see what the Big Push performs next live at Brighton. Um, During this show, we're about 20 minutes into an hour and 40-minute session, so we got plenty more to go. So if it's your first time watching and that sounds like your kind of vibe, I definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button. And those of y'all that are sharing my videos or helping prop the channel up, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. I'm trying to do this for real, for real. So, the closer I get to 2,000, the more real that becomes. So that's all thanks to you guys. So like I always like to say, we about to dive into the video, but if you took any amount of time to watch this video or any of my other videos, thank you very much for watching. But without further ado, let's get to the Big Push live at Brighton Dome. All right, we picking up right where we left off last time. So they would have played they played Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, the Sweet Little Lady. And that was some heat right there. I'm not gonna lie. That was some heat. Let's hear what they got this time. And the one. And no, I'm just playing.
I'm melting already. I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting. So we're gonna slow it down a little tiny bit. We're gonna slow it down. Oh, come on, Goran's on the booze. It's that time already. It's that time already.
That's how they found.
It's always
That's
that
how they
time.
met. Him drunk on the couch. That's awesome.
This is a song. This is a song for anyone who's ever lost anybody, be it a lover, a family member, a friend, anybody that's missing somebody. This song is for you. It's called Pressure.
Damn. Don't get me wrong. I love this song. I love this song. But just a little bit of context. I lost my sister in April of this year. She had a long struggle with alcoholism, and it ended up ending this April. So the songs for Joe and Precious and Caskets, they all really hit me hard. But I'm excited to see how I like I said, I love the song because of what it represents. But just a little preface. Okay, all right. Need to get myself together.
Today your face became a silhouette, a blurry pattern in my mind. Unwanted amnesia, they say that things get easier, but I miss you all the time. I found no therapy in cigarettes, but yet I smoke them still. A self-imposed slow death is all I'm craving since you left. But what I really want to say is precious, love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you. Precious, love don't go away. Don't go away.
So sorry. So excuse me. I mean, when he first said this song is for anybody who ever, lost somebody or anything like that, I kind of got a direction of where they were going with the set. They started off really high energy, and now they're sort of settling into the mellow middle. I'm assuming they will bring it back up in the end. But Precious is just such a powerful song. And I mean, it's hard not to get choked up. I mean, because who among us hasn't lost somebody? If you made it this far in life, you've lost someone. That's just the truth of it. And so it's such a universally receptive subject to make a song about, but to make it so that everyone feels comforted by it, that takes true talent. So just big shouts out to the Big Push, Ren, Goran, Romaine, and Glenn, because you can hear the crowd. Like, they're singing it just like I'm singing along to it, and just like probably y'all are singing along to it back at wherever you guys are watching that, But it's a powerful song, and again, it just reminds us that you aren't alone, because no matter how bad it hurts, like, that pain is a universal one. I mean, That's the only way I can think of it to make it a little bit more bearable. Is that pain is a universal one, so it's almost like we share that weight. You know what I mean? But that's just the way I look at it to get, make it okay for me. However you got to look at it, that's up to you, and I support you in whatever your thoughts on the matter are. But definitely, loss, it affects us all, and it has a ripple effect. It affects our job. It affects our relationships with other people. It affects our ability to function on a day-to-day basis. So, just I know anybody who may be watching this, lost somebody. You're not alone, man, and hopefully, it should get better for you. They say scars heal with time, but they don't. It's just that over time, you just get comfortable operating in discomfort. That's the truth of it. But that being said, we're going to rewind a little bit because I was yapping. We rewind here, sorry. But yeah.
I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you. Precious love, don't go away. Don't go away. Find us any to the celebrant. His eyes are covered by the veil. A wooden box goes down and all we have lies in the ground. And who said that love prevails? Precious love, don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you, mine.
Love don't go away.
Don't go away. Today your face became a silhouette. I told myself that I don't mind, but words like that don't help, 'cause you can't tell lies to yourself. 'Cause I miss you. Beautiful.
Big shouts out to the Big Push for just a beautiful song. Whoever was involved in writing that song, yeah, big shouts out to them. And big shouts out to my big sister Lisa, man. I miss you. That shit. I'm still waiting to get comfortable operating in discomfort, but I miss you. So I'm not the only one. You hear him saying, Roman.
The next song is about how every single one of us is a perfect diamond, and that each of us is unique and different, and that's what makes us beautiful.
That is like the message. That is like the overall arcing theme of this channel. If you're here, then you fit into one of them categories that I said in the intro. Fellow Ghost Game Heads, Anime Nerds, Renegades, Misfits, Black Sheep, just any sort of quirks or neurodivergence or introverts, all of that. We all that here. And I I encourage people damn near every video to just embrace whatever it is about you that makes you you, because you, in light of just having listened to Precious, I cannot go this video without highlighting the fact that this world has a spot for you and you only. There is something that you and you only can offer this world. And in order to do that, you know, you have to embrace the uniqueness within yourself. And I just I love being a unique person that I am. People always tell me I'm different, and no matter where I'm around, people always be like, "Man, you're not exactly what I expected." But it's all cool, because at the end of the day, I'm me. I'm 100% me all the time. And that's why I don't script my videos. Sometimes I go on rants and shit like this, but at the end of the day, you guys, you tune back in and you comment on the videos. But yeah, just like Romaine said, man, just embrace your uniqueness, man, because this world ain't gonna be the same once you're not in it. So to whoever hearing this, if you're watching this video right now, embrace your uniqueness, because only you have something that you can offer the world, and we need you. So yeah, let's get it, Romaine. Let's get it, Romaine, man.
And please, if you know the words, I would love it if you sing with me. Thank you.
Oh, dude, no problem. I knew they were gonna sing Dignity, bro. I knew they were gonna sing Dignity.
Nobody to. Yes, I know now. Yes, I know. My whole body to please. Yes, I know now. Yes, I know. Show me how to breathe, 'cause I don't know how. No, I don't know how. I don't know. Better pieces. Better of me. Better scatter everywhere I go. I've come to realize that I need to hold on tight to my dignity, 'cause I lost all of my self-esteem a long, long time ago. I'm not ready to leave, but I might call out. Oh, I might call. The kingdom with no keys. The king has no crown. The king has no. In my head, the symphonies are getting too loud. Getting too loud. Getting too. Better.
Yo, I gotta listen to Romaine's vocal solo one more time, because he really, like, the best way I could describe it was like the way he was singing that was as emotive as Renegade sometimes, or like Chinchilla, or maybe like Mafra. Like, he was singing from like his soul on that shit, bro. Like, I constantly harp about how clearly Romaine sings, even though English isn't his first language, but you could hear like his vocal cords sort of like he was purposely singing in a like ragged voice, which or maybe not ragged, but it had a little bit of a rawness to it that it was almost like a pleading added to the vocals. And it, man, I think this was a really good choice of them to follow up with after Precious, because it it says the theme of this is obviously clear, is that this life can take so much from you, and even the things that you cherish the most, but the one thing you can hold on tight to is your dignity. So if you know, if nobody told you today, man, the world could take everything from you, but you can't hold on to your dignity. That's just one thing that I'm just noticing from the two songs right now. We ain't even listened to the Sick Boy portion yet, but yeah, I gotta go back because Romaine's vocals were amazing, and I've been yapping. So let's get it.
Getting too loud, getting too loud, getting too
See?
better, pieces, better of me, better skies. Everywhere I go, I've come to realize that I need to hold on tight to my dignity, 'cause I lost all of my self-esteem a long time ago. Won't somebody wash me?
Mind and Gap. Glenn is singing. I did not even know this is the first time I've ever seen Glenn with a mic stand. I did not know he was singing, but that was a perfect moment to mind the gap. Glenn Appreciation Pause. If you're not aware, there's a channel lingo. Well, we got a huge appreciation for my boy Glenn. He's the coolest ice cube in the tray, the slickest can in the oil drum, and man, he cool as hell. And once again, we twins today. Oh man, but no, mind the gap. But yeah, this song definitely worked as a buffer between Precious and now, because Precious definitely got me in my feels, but this gets me in my feels, but in a more positive way.
Tied to my dignity, 'cause I lost all of my self-esteem a long time ago. Won't somebody wash me clean, wash away me all of me? I've come to know that all I need is holding on to dignity. Wash me clean, wash away me out of me. I've come to know that all I need is holding on to dignity. Oh, somebody, wash away me out of me.
Oh,
I've come to know
that
that
was
all I need is holding on to dignity. Pieces, better of me, better scatter everywhere I go.
let's fucking go. Thank you very much, bro. We're gonna hold off on that for the next session of Live at Brighton Dome, because we want to catch all the tidbits together, because that's, I think, based off of the behind the scenes videos, that's what we really enjoy watching together. So we're gonna definitely tune into that at the beginning of our next video, which will obviously feature the big push. But yeah, yeah, the theme that I got from the first two songs was simply, you know, this life is cruel and it does rule unfavorably for us a lot of the time. And it's not much in this life that we can grasp onto, and the tighter we grasp, it doesn't slip away faster. But yeah, just like the second song extols us to do, you know, no matter what your genuine self is, walk, you know, obviously within reason. I have to state that because people hear shit and then they take it out of context and do wild shit, but within reason, obviously. But those things about yourself that make you you, embrace those things, and you know, hold your chest out and your chin up, and be proud to be yourself. And it's so many of us living in the shell because we worried about what the next motherfucker gonna think about what we doing. But that's exactly why I made this channel, because I wanted to challenge myself to be myself and listen to the music that I want to listen to and review the artists that I want to review. And it just so happens that it's a whole fan base of people that, it's not just Ren that I covered on this channel. We listen to shit like Barry Hendrix, Mafra, NF, Token, Eminem, Easy Mill, India Ari, man, we all over the place. Tim's, David, Santan Dave. Man, we all over the place, bro. Not David, not that motherfucker. No. We never reacting to that motherfucker. That's not for this channel. But Santan Dave, we definitely react to. So like the goals, like I just said, the Skinner Brothers, we all over the place. So if that sounds like your kind of vibe and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We 176 away from 1K, and I appreciate all the support. But with that, we're gonna move on to our next video, which will show, I think, the duality of Ren in a very interesting way, because this is the Sick Boy project. So this was Redhead Ren when he was on his bullshit, like y'all like to call him Cheeky Ren. So I'm expecting a banger. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna keep y'all waiting for long. I'm excited as hell. Let's get this shit, y'all. We liked it? No, we ain't like it. What the hell is wrong with us? I know. What did I do?
Something.
Dick, man, I didn't want to come out.
So much about
What
it.
is? You won't tell me
That
what
building.
is.
That building.
What is it?
It's like Bergenheiser, bro. It's that
You mean
spot.
Berghain?
It's like exactly that. It's like a super secret sex dungeon rave, man.
Nick, I just wanted to stay in
Telling you,
bed.
it's gonna
Come
be
on,
the
man.
craziest thing. I don't have tickets, so that's the issue, man.
Then
We're gonna
why are we
just
here?
Look good. We're gonna get in no matter what.
You look tasty.
Me, I look tasty. She said I look tasty.
Dude, she looks like she wants to eat you.
She look.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I always tell you to stop pushing me and pulling me where I don't want to go.
Yeah, I don't like that either. When
This
I'm,
place is mad.
oh shit. We all know what this is. If you here for Ren, you know what this is.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind's out drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health on point. Life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lot to be lost and anomaly. Sometimes they think just something poverty. Sometimes it's been found like a robbery. Back in the center, I have an honestly, life is ironically fucked up before they could guide you. They end up myself and then follow me. Life is a killer. Myself coming, calling me out. I'm gonna be straight with you now. I'm gonna go straight for the
My
heart.
bad.
People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. No one's late for the art. No one's late for the art. Genesis pain in their brain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I did not know that Ren was the one who did the sample on this and then changed the pitch and timbre of his voice. But that shit, I definitely thought it was like a sample from some sort of like Middle Eastern song or something like that. But that just shows his ability to just go out there and make it believable. Like you got to think back to like Jenny and Screech and Stevie and shit like that. He goes out there and he makes you believe it, bro. Whether it's a sample or whether he's portraying a character, you gotta appreciate it about Ren. Like I said, when I'm by myself, I find my mind started drifting somewhere else. I've told you guys I'm a chronic overthinker. What the hell wrong with me? I'm a chronic overthinker, so my brain doesn't shut off even when my body does. A lot of times it makes for weird dreams. A lot of times it makes for no sleep whatsoever. But I do find that a lot of times, not necessarily disassociate, but sometimes I think myself out of moments where action could have taken place. And that's something I want to improve about myself, because as you guys can see, I have no problem expressing myself in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But at the same time, I do sometimes get caught up in the woulda, shoulda, couldas, and the what ifs, and the I don't knows, and double thinking goes to second, triple and quadruple thinking, and then next thing you know, 6 hours done went by and I ain't did shit. So definitely can relate to the first verse. Um, feel like my nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. I'm gonna be straight with you now. I'm gonna go straight for the hard. People dilate in the dog. People dilate in the dog. No late for the hard. No late for the hard. Yo, that is some serious barrage. That's not a word, because that would be barrage if you try to spell it. But that is some serious barrage right there, bro. And I don't know. The first time I heard this song, I was like, "Who the fuck is this dude, man?" But now we all know who Ren is, and this is what we expect. We expect fucking excellence. Let's get it.
Straight with you now. I'm gonna go straight for the heart. People
People
start late
dilate
in the dark. People start late in the dark. No always late for the art. No always late for the art. Genesis pain in their brain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. How you doing, Brighton? That's what I like to hear.
I like this old school camcorder aesthetic they got going on.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, definitely somewhere else. What upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Making my pain waking, painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when I'm holding on to control.
That little take round the body, left the body back the toe.
It's more malignant, it's
It's
mutating, it's such a sight to behold.
behold.
Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, that don't beast mode Armageddon.
Getting.
Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with the grass. Me green with a 3-point student assassin. Switch through, making a feel.
Making the fiddle the session. Making the fiddle profession. Time is the ultimate lesson. Time is the customer's weapon. Time is the customer's blessing.
Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me of life. You just slip me up, I take my piece of the pie and that feed on mind. I find freedom and right to define my depression.
I'm gonna be straight with you now.
Aye. This is one for all my junglers where we are. Come on, all my DMB heads. You know this. Tanini boy, digga na na no. Tanini boy, digga na na no. Tanini boy, digga na na no. Ooh yeah. No. Bad boys in a Brighton. Rude boys in a England. Bad boys in a London. Rude boys in a Kingston. Life is a lottery, but an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes there's a red flag, but never put back in the scissors to have a box. I must be honestly, I feel like when I keep fucking me chronically. Revealing myself and honestly, life is killing myself when we chronically. I'm gonna be straight with you now. I'm gonna go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People start late in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
See, so this is why I'm so grateful that I watched the BTS because if I hadn't watched that and this switch up, this transition happened, I would have been clueless about it. But now that I know about like the Britain scene and about like the sort of like breakdowns at the end of music where they really like hype up the dance part and it's just really fast paced sort of house music sort of vibe. Now that I get it, like I get the reason why the song transferred up into that's the like get hype part, because Ren explained it himself in the behind the scenes for Asylum. So that's really cool, like having the context behind these things and knowing why the music is doing what it's doing as opposed to reacting to it, because that allowed me to vibe out to it, knowing exactly why that transition happened and that it was still the same song, but they was just, all right, this the bust move part, you know what I mean? So definitely cool ass. And I like that Genesis is bringing the energy back up. I feel like we've been going like Precious, Dignity, Genesis, and we'll see where we finish up. But yeah, we definitely bringing the energy up. But it does show the duality of Ren in a major way because he can be so heartfelt and emotional and sincere. And then also at the same time, he can be straight up, I'm the shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all can tell me shit. I'm gonna be straight with you now. I'm gonna go straight for the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like we all seen Cujo beat down. So like we know. We all seen the original Sick Boy. So we know. But yeah, it's really cool to see the duality of Ren in these two different performances, one with the big push and one solo.
Genesis. Genesis. It feels good to be back on stage, Brighton. Thank you for everybody for coming, you look fucking lovely.
So Dead Wax is in Brighton too. So all of this is in Brighton. Genesis, my bad.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you.
Alright, we got one more. Let's see what we got.
I like for everybody to have a moment of silence for a Welsh eulogy. Eduardo, if you could play 7 cents, that would be great.
Wow. We're about to get deep.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Paint wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. Curse the gods, curse my messiah, I curse my maker, cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Descending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement crack. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallel. Pain. Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resistant, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you in two and it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, dipping zombie. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. One in a viva, following a leader. Wanna be me, hard grasses and greener. Your dynamite dealer. Dying at the table of the coroner, eat top fuck. 13 years and I'm a phoenix, so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness. Watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never depressed. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with a human oppressed. A bed where a tumor I slept. A bed that's a room for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel.
Oh shit.
I kneel at the
I
altar
forgot
of my
that
own
line.
disease and I beg the sky for mercy, never came back in me 33 and hurting, just died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Years of turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion, denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10, hot lead hit the bed I was trapped in, red wings, seraphim out of God's grace, cried tears from heaven like clapping, stick pins in the voodoo Henry, thick skin, stay humble Kendrick, stay skeptic, track the biometrics, bloodstained crime scene forensic.
It's interesting that he said that line, "Stay humble, Kendrick," because in it was one line in Genesis that it was one set of bars he spit in Genesis that I felt like was sort of a tribute to Kendrick, the way he spit them, and then for him to say that, I definitely feel like there's a double down on that. But yeah, man, this song has a lot of seemingly anti-religious, because he's saying he lost his faith when he was going through so much pain and he was having all this shit happen to him. And while I can't relate to the horrific experience of being misdiagnosed, having Lyme disease, and going through all the autoimmune issues that Ren is going through, I've had my share of moments where in the past, when I was religious, it made me question a lot of things, why a lot of things were allowed to happen, especially, I mean, it's gonna sound selfish, but happened to me, especially because I try to be a good person, but it seems like I suffered a lot for it. So I could definitely relate to that sort of disassociation with the religious aspect, because if you look at from his standpoint, at least, if you look at it as there's an almighty controlling everything, then he's controlling me suffering, which will make me not very happy with that sort of one-way relationship. I suffer, you feel nothing. Like that would dissatisfy me and disillusion me very much as well. I'm admittedly not religious. I've made that plain on the channel, but if you are religious, more power to you. Whatever it takes to get through this crazy life that we living in, do what you got to do. And God, there's two things that really motivate people more than anything else. One is hope and one is spite. So if religion give you hope, keep at it. But yeah, no, it's just the bars from this song really hit hard, because it's coming from Ren when he was in his darkest moments, because he keeps repeating the section, have you ever felt pain? And he keeps asking it because you may be like, yeah, I felt pain, but no, then he comes like, have you ever felt pain? You know what I'm saying? That's the one where it's like, have you ever felt that deep, like it might be a self-loathing or self-depreciation or self-criticism, or it may be from a loss, like what that was discussed in Precious. But I definitely think he's highlighting the fact that his predisposition now was directly formed by his interactions with the world, the spiritual world and the physical world, and everything he's had to endure, which I can relate to 100%. You guys let me know if you can relate down in the comments. But I've been yapping for too long. Let's go back a little bit.
Hot light hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cry tears from heaven like clapping. Stick the pins in the voodoo Henry. Fixed in, stay humble, Kenrick. Stay skeptic, crack the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. Slow down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should be figuring this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be, quote on then. Click, clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about that good of intention? Bitterness formed in the storm of aggression. Martin Luther, Mahatma. 6-6 followed by 6, then 7. Build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half outrageous. Half is damned and half a gram. Half soul troubles and thoughts stay darker than evil kind master plans. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expands, baby, my cheese.
I gotta hear that one more time, because he's going the fuck off. I can't even keep up. Hold on.
Quote on then. Click, clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about that good of intention? Bitterness formed in the storm of aggression. Martin Luther, Mahatma. 6-6 followed by 6, then 7. Build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half outrageous. Half is damned and half a gram. Half soul troubles and thoughts stay darker than evil kind master plans. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expands, baby, my cheese. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony, humans consume planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, runs, repeats, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's ring is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killing, psychopath. in 7. Green plants and seed that will destroy us all if we still come to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. So we feed and we sleep and repeat, and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this land that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, stalkers the creeps, inherit the liars, the murderers, these. One sin for every one day of the week.
One sin for every one day of the week. That's mighty convenient, ain't it? Because every day you can feel a different sin. And it's crazy because the 7 sins are the 7 sins, but people commit them every day. You know, and it's I'm not immune to that either. I'm not saying everybody but me. I have my own battles with, the 7 sins, sloth especially. I don't consider myself to be an especially greedy person. I just want enough to be able to live. But I definitely do struggle with overthinking and procrastinating, which I consider to be sloth, because you end up doing nothing. But if you guys are comfortable, you can let me know which of the 7 deadly sins causes you the most problem. If you're not comfortable with it, definitely don't worry about it. I'm not religious, so I don't mind talking about this stuff, but you are and you care about it, you feel like it's an inappropriate subject to breach or too personal, that's all good. But this has been a really wild performance, and I'm a really wild double feature, and I'm really glad the order that it went in. It was a definite elevation in energy. We go from Precious to 7 Sins, and Precious is definitely, it makes you feel, but at the same time, we go all the way to the other end of the spectrum, and you listen to 7 Sins and you listen to what he's talking about like, I remember one bar he said, he was like, I'm out of breath running from my self-doubt. You know what I mean? Like, that stuck with me. I couldn't quite catch everything he said in the song, but that particular bar stuck with me. And yeah, just Precious, Dignity, Genesis, and 7 Sins, all masterful performances. The energy was different throughout the video, but I feel like it was a smooth escalation in energy all the way to the very end. But you guys can let me know what you thought of the escalation of the energy and the vibes, and also let me know what you thought of my commentary and my analysis. And if it's your first time watching, definitely, if you made it this far in the video, especially, I definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we 176 away from 1K, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We're going to keep on diving into more Ren, more The Big Push, and a whole lot of other bands I think are really dope, man. We listen to Radiohead, System of a Down. We listen to some crazier shit on this channel. Rainbow Kitten Surprise, Steam Powered Giraffe, Hey Nothing, Hobo Johnson even. We've listened to a bunch of stuff on this channel, so if that sounds like your kind of vibe, definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button. But for now, I want to wish you guys all a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And if you enjoyed this video, like I said before, click on one of these videos over here. Spend some more time with your boy. But for now, you guys already know. Stay safe, stay frosty. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Till next time, Actual out.